What's up, guys? Welcome back to Farm Sim 22, the Rags to Riches Hope Belleron France edition. And yeah, look, guys, the amount of time that I've spent. I think of all the sleep that I deprived myself of to try to make as much progress as possible. I don't know. Was it worth it? You guys tell me, was it worth it? I don't know. But anyways, I've got pretty much every single plot of land bought. And right now I'm just going through and harvesting what I can harvest. Which, oh, by the way, yeah, about that, let me show you guys something. I am mad. Alright, I'm mad. Alright, so we ended up buying this huge plot of land. It's absolutely huge, right? And they were growing oats on it. And so I went up there to just check to see if it was ready to be harvested. And wouldn't you know it, these damn baguette eaters, they went, sold me the land, and then they stole the crops right out from under me. I am not joking with you guys. They took the crops, they harvested it while I was sleeping. And not only that, they did it here, and they did it over here too, on 47. These guys are jerks, man. Never trust a Frenchman. That's all I'm saying. Never trust a Frenchman. They sold us the property, and then they stole the crops from us. Can you believe it? The gall on these guys. Anyways, I called up the local police chief, Inspector Jean-Pierre Baguette, and he told me that because I am not French, he cannot do nothing about it. Seriously? He's not even going to look into it. How messed up is that, guys? Like, this was right up here. This was probably about $700,000 worth of crop. And I lost probably another $200,000, $100,000 worth of crop over here. I lost almost $1 million worth of crop. And he can't do anything because I am not French. Oh, and that reminds me, that wasn't the only one. This one here as well. Yeah, I'm not even joking. 3 fields. I was robbed on 3 fields. And the local police chief, he will do nothing about it. Nothing. So I'm just screwed. I don't know what to do about it. I'm at a loss. I have no clue what to do. I just went through, I just cleared the fields. It says screw it. And you know, I was even nice enough to invite the inspector into my home. I fed him sandwiches. I made him coffee. And he just lifted his nose at me, you know? It's unbelievable. And he even told me that he might fine me because I am buying up all the land. And I am not French. I'm like, how is that legal? I've got all my permits. I did everything properly. They bought it. And he said, well, they were under duress. Like, seriously, how? What? I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're going to do. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cut my losses. I'm going to harvest what I can. Get what I can. I mean, we're so close. We're so close. I can't take another big setback like that. I mean, just the amount of money that I lost after so very long of saving up to buy all of that land. Which, you know, look. So if we look at the map, we're doing really, really well. So let's look at the positive. We're doing very, very well. Look at all that blue. That's what I own. I own all of this. Like, I own this whole quadrant right here. How cool is that? Number one, they haven't grown anything that I wanted yet, so I kind of been leaving it alone. We got most of this corner up here. We got about half of this up here. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Out of 55, we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 14 more plots to buy out of 55. And this is a huge harvest season right now for me in July. It's pretty warm, I'm not going to lie. Thank God for AC in these tractors. But, yeah, I can get all this in one, can't I? I think I can get all this in one. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, it's just me. It's just me and my boy Pierre. Every now and then I hire him to help me out along with the field work. He's not very good at field work, I'm not going to lie. But he's really good at delivering vehicles where I need them to be. So I'm keeping him on as a farmhand for now. I only pay him when he actually works, though. Most of the time he just sits around and smokes, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue gathering up all this canola and wheat. And I think that's all I got, right? The green, this light green, that's canola, so I can get all of that. I got the wheat here. Or no, the wheat's the yellow. So I got the wheat, a couple plots of wheat. I think that might be it. I don't know. Can I do oat? I don't remember if I could do oat or not. Man, dadgummit. So we can do wheat, barley, canola. I can do oat. Okay, wheat, barley, canola, and oat this month. I'm going to leave that running. So we got wheat, which is the yellow. Canola, which is the light green. Oat is kind of this orangish color right here. I guess. I think that's oat. And barley. We got one barley. Is that what this is? Barley? No, that's sorghum. I'm going to have to check, see what this is. But I'm pretty sure that 13 and 33, well, I can't even harvest 13, I don't own it. I'm pretty sure 33 and 31 are the only two that I cannot harvest this month. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to continue on doing that. I'll bring you all back in a little bit later. Well, I feared this day was going to come sooner before later. You know, looking at the climate here in Europe, particularly France, where we're at, I think it's time that we maybe think about getting the hell out of here. You know, after the French elections, these people are going around burning down Paris, and it ain't going to take them much longer to come out here to the farmland to demand food and whatnot. So we didn't get everything done that we wanted to get done. You know, I was hoping to buy up these last bits of land, but you know, you just got to know when to get out. So we're going to do just that. We're going to get the hell out while we can. And I think we're just going to move back to the good old USA. I think that's our best bet at this point in time. You know, I mean, that's just farming. Politics plays a part in it, unfortunately. It's sad that farmers can't just be farmers. But it is what it is. So we're going to grab up these eggs here. And we're going to go and sell the chickens. And then we're going to start selling off all our assets. Because we're going to need as much money as we can get if we plan on retiring in the USA. We might even just start up another farm in the good old USA. Who knows? Either way, we got to get the hell out while we can. I mean, they basically voted to allow communism and a bunch of, I don't know how to put it politically, a bunch of Arab immigrants to take over. And yeah, we're not trying to deal with that right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop this off right there. That looks good. We're going to head on over to the dealership, the animal dealer, and set up a delivery time to have them buy off our chickens for us. I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, all the hours and all the hard work that we put into building this farm up. Oops. And you know, I had to let poor Pierre, the farmhand go. I just gave him the news this morning. I told him I'll give him a cut. So you know, he's gonna get a cut of the profit. I think I'll give him maybe 2% because he really ain't done much. But as of right now, we've got 1.1 million, so you know, 2% ain't gonna be bad. He should do all right with that. He agreed to them terms. Plus, he got what his normal farmhand pay. He wasn't happy, but he understood. He understood that this probably is no time to be an American in France. And he respected my wishes, which is awful nice of him. Right. Well, dadgum, I hate doing this. I really do. These chickens have done me good, you know what I'm saying? They done alright by me. They made me a lot of money over the years. And it is what it is, I suppose. Boy, how many of these guys we got? I didn't think we had this many chickens. Apparently we do. And $300 for 60 chickens. I mean, come on. Alright, well, the chickens are sold off. So now all that's left is we gotta talk to the banker man and see about selling everything off. And we'll just have the whoever buys our tractors and equipment and whatnot come and get it. I don't think I'm going to include that in the price of the land. I think it'd be best to sell it off separately. So we'll go through and we'll get the land sold, and then we'll get everything sold here on the farm. And yeah, we'll say au revoir to France. Inspector Jean-Pierre Baguette would probably appreciate this, but you know, it is what it is. Well, we done sold off all the land except this one here. This will be last. I guess we'll sell off our vehicles. We'll sell all that. I mean, we're making good money though. I mean, I will say that we're getting a lot back. But to get set up back in America with all the fees and all that other good stuff, I mean, I don't know if it's really all that much or not. Whew, that's a lot of stuff we just done sold. Alright, well, last little bit before we pay out our friend Pierre is we gotta sell our land, if we can. I don't even know if it'll let us. It wouldn't let me sell this farm right here because it said we had a placeable, but we ain't got nothing there. I done checked. So hopefully it'll let us sell off this stuff too. Oh shoot, I did forget the silo and whatnot. Dadgummit. Okay, I think we're good now. Alright, well, I mean, that's everything sold. Came away with $20 million. So I'm going to go meet Pierre at the, I don't know what the hell to do with this. I'm going to go meet Pierre at the, at a restaurant or something like that, and I'll give him his money. Let's see, what is 2% of 20 million? I mean, should we give them 20%? I'm kind of thinking we might give them 20%. At least 10%. I was only going to give them 2%, but man, the more I thought about it, the more that seemed like a dick move. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to give him I think I'm going to cut him 20%. He's been with me the whole time, so I guess that's $4,063,496, which will leave me with about 16 million. You know what? I think I might just give him an even 5 mil. That should set him up pretty good for his family and whatnot. What do you guys think? Should I set him up with 5 mil? I think we'll just do an even 5 mil. Right, well, I'm going to go pay Pierre, and I'll see you guys once we're done. Alright, well, we're back. We just met Pierre here at the park, and we slipped him the money. Well, we gave him a check. And it just so happened that the tax man happened to be here as well. And he said we owed taxes for all of the income we got off of all those sales. And, well, yeah, he took some money from us too. Leaving us with $12 million. So, hey, I mean, it is what it is. And, yeah. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess we'll just catch the train and head on over to Paris and catch a flight back to the good old US of A.